其实我看到好多华人在线哦。
是的，很多港台的商家讲师。
那我们应该说中文，然后让听不懂中文的人学中文，是不是？
太草。Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to our final section of this TTT camp. Today, we are delighted to have Miss Judy with us, a trainer you are all very familiar with, who is actively involved in Alibaba's global seller or channel training events. Judy has 20 years of experience in international trade and managed a store himself As we all know, AI is deeply integrated into our lives, and its influence is growing rapidly. Judy is a certified Alibaba trainer for AI course with not only rich experience but also up-to-date and comprehensive knowledge. If you want to learn about the latest AI features on Alibaba.com, it is a great opportunity to listen and ask questions in today's section. Meanwhile, in the second part, she will also share on the topic of verified supplier. As a long-time verified supplier seller, Judy will share her first-hand experience on how verified suppliers benefit can boost your business. Now, I will hand it over to Judy. If you have any questions during our section, feel free to leave a message in the chat box, just like what we do in the previous sections. And Judy will answer your questions one by one. Okay, hello, Judy. Are you ready?
Hello.
Yeah.
So just double check.
Recording in progress.
And see my PPT clearly. If yes, just type in 1 to the chatting room, please.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, very good. Holiday, I think I need you to mount your microphone.
Okay, we all mute. Judy.
Okay. Now we will have 3 hours, so 2 sections for today. And first of all, we will do the smart assistant. They upgrade a lot of tips and also some operation skill already different. So today we will first use 1.5 hour to train everyone, or let's discuss with everyone how to use the AI to really post our products and to do it well for our business. That's number 1 section. Number 2 will be verified supplier. Actually, I have 7 verified supplier in CGS account. Okay, so I think I'm quite familiar with verified supplier. I would like to share my experience as well. And I know today there's some people speak English and some is from Taiwan and Hong Kong. So if you have any questions, and you can type in, you don't need to wait at the end of the webinar. You can just anytime, any minutes, if you have questions, just type into the chatting room. And I will present and I will see the chatting room at the same time and answer the questions. You can type English and Chinese also. It's okay for me. Okay, before I start, I would like to use a few minutes to introduce a little bit myself. Seems some people it's the first time to see me, and some of you, I saw your name very familiar. So it's not the first time we met each other. Then I think you guys know me. And for the first time people know me, my name is Judy Ke. You can call me Judy. And so far, I have 8 stores in Alibaba.com, so 8 accounts, involve like machinery, furniture, home and garden, and small home appearance. And also, I have the new account. We are doing like La Bubu. Everyone know that? It's a very new, it's a very hot sell product right now. So far, I have 4 companies. One is a Nanning Wintop Trading Company. This company was established when I just came back China 2013. So almost like 12 years ago, I first time came back China. Before, when I was a kid, when I was quite young, I went to Europe and America more than 11, 12 years. I first got my double bachelor degree in Holland, the Netherlands, and Ohio University in United States. And when I finished that, I continued my MBA master study in the Netherlands. I graduated, I joined a German company more than 6-7 years because my family issues. So 2013, I decided to come back to China to set up my exporting business. My second company is a co-style consulting company because I was, since Alibaba lecture, since 2017, since 2017. So I give a lot of trainings, not only global, but also mainland China. So a lot of people ask me questions and consulting. That's why 2018, I decided to open my own consulting company. My third company, I opened in Vietnam. That's why I also opened a GGS account in Vietnam. That company I opened is 2020. The first company, it's a MCM organization. So if you understand about TikTok, then you know MCM. Mostly we just train someone who become KOL, also to do in a live stream and also have a video. That's my company. Okay, so for today, the first one will be a smart system. Everyone maybe already started using that, but I just want to give some idea because the function right now slightly different than I think it's 2 months ago. They changed the position and they changed how to do that. As I can show everyone, so you can have a very quick. Later, if you want, I can log into my account and then step by step to guide everyone how to do that. So actually, we have 4 functions. We can really use smart system very well. So first of all, it's about launch a store in 7 days. So what does it mean? You can very easy to set up because right now it's a TTT training. It's not how I teach you and how I train you how to make your account. No, I teach you the skill how you train another people to use the AI. So this you must mention very important, especially someone just onboarding. That's so hard. Before we use a smart system, we use AI. Most of people need one month is the shortest time, 1 to 3 months for foundation, right? So post the product, they need to first have a keyword. So using keyword analysis, I always give a training how to check the keyword analysis. So hard. And second, you need to find a lot of information of your product. And also you need to create your own product page. And you also need to take a lot of pictures and also have some video. So when everything's ready, and then you can post the product, right? So post the product is a human. So it's a menu, 1 by 1, so slow. So normally if we want 1,000 product posting, if you have a team, maybe you can do it 1 or 2 months. If you don't have a team, without AI, you need to use at least 3 months. So you need to mention and tell the people who are just onboarding, we need to use AI in this moment. So 7 days, you already can do everything. For example, like AI document, all the document they can, for example, if you have Excel, you can upload the Excel file and then the AI will recognize and quickly to come up with your product posting. And second, if you have a link, let's say a URL, for example, in China, we have 1688.com. And this one, you can easily from their store and then move another people's product, go to your store very fast. So, and also you can one click mini site design setup. Before we also need like a WAS, like the third party agent to help us to make the mini site. But right now, easy, just 1 click, you can complete your mini site. That's called 7 days to launch a store. Okay, second, we can get impressions or view exposure quickly. So what does it mean? You can very fast to have a big amount product optimization. So before, when people just, when the supplier posts the product, just leave like that, never upgrade, never optimize for that. But right now, the AI can easily automatic to do the title optimization, to do the keyword expansion. So what does it mean, keyword expansion? Every time keyword is all depends on customer search, the buyer search. So buying behavior changing, keyword changing, you always need to expand this moment, this period, what buyer searching. So keyword expansion is so important. And also about image generation. Some people, they only have, some supplier only have a few pictures in their store. I mean, if you only few pictures and when you post the product, the system, Alibaba system will consider it's a duplicate product. That's important because as long as you have a duplicate, will influence your account performance. So image generation, video generation, and also detail generation, that's the way to help you to get organic, maximize traffic coming. Okay, when we continue, just my questions. Do I fast? I mean, my speech is okay for everyone to catch me. If I'm too fast, you just tell me slow down. And if something important, you just tell me repeat. That's okay. Very good. I will first tell everyone because you guys, it's all lectures. So I will tell you first talk about why. Why do we use AI? Why that's so important? Everyone should use AI. And then we talk about how. Because I try to training you guys how to train, how to let all the supplier understand you really well when you give training. Very good. Thank you. So we continue. And third sector, it will be auto reply, active buyer. Now, and this one, we can see, get more inquiry. I think that's everyone wanted because without inquiry, we don't have order. But order section, we start from view, click, inquiry or message, and then order. So how can we get maximize or how can we get more inquiry or message? So first of all, the smart system AI can help us have a whisper reception. So whisper reception, this is important, and it's very good function to use. Especially we in a different country, we have a time zone. So for example, in China or in Asian country, most of the time during the day, I mean, when we sleep, maybe in America it's daytime, and we have 6 and 7 hours. I mean, from China, different than Europe, and in Africa also 5 or 6 hours. So with the reception can help people during we sleep time, and then the supplier still have AI to pick up the customer who is the store. That's very good. And second, I think that's the most useful things I think. And also Alibaba also say this one is so good. Buyer reconnect. The reason I'm saying that's so important, you must mention to the buyer is that because Alibaba is B2B, it's not B2C. So B2B means most of the distributor, most of the middlemen that will be purchasing, right? So you will have a lot of sales revenue and you can have a lot of business later. However, most of the B2B, the first time to do the business is very hard. They need to have a trust. They need to discuss about the price and quality, everything. So first time to catch one customers, especially L3 and L4 level customers, it's not the first time you can catch them. So most of the time, first time you always lose this business, I can tell you, because you are not the first one, you are not the only one supplier they are searching for. Most of the time they will search like 10 suppliers at the same time, and then they will choose, they think the top 3 and then negotiate to get a sample. At the end, they will place the order to the top 1. Make sense? So in this case, you need to really understand. You catch L3 and L4 customers, maybe in the second time, third time they repurchasing, or fourth time. So in this case, many of the supplier, they will only reach the customers once. And then these customers just, if they don't reply, and then no answer anymore. And AI in this case can help you reconnect. So they will continue after a few days later or after 1 week or 2 weeks, they will reconnect the buyer. Different kind of level buyer, they can reconnect by themselves, depends on the time. That's very good. You don't need to hire one more supplier. You don't need to hire one more employee to do that. And third, about the RFQ quotation. So RFQ, you can also do it full automatic, and also it's a semi-automatic. What does it mean? You can RFQ can directly check which one is matched to you, and then they can search RFQ and make up the message and send RFQ for you. That's called full automatic. And semi is that they're searching for you, and then they made a message for you, but at the end you need to click by yourself. So you can, at the end, you can double check if this one is what exactly you need. So make sure the AI not make any mistake. Okay, so that is two function you can do that. Of course, I have a third function. It's called menu, but menu is not AI anymore. Okay, so improving communication quality. What does it mean? The smart buyer sort and the auto reception, business edits and reply generation. This is all can improve the communication quality. That's the third part I mentioned. The first part will be data analysis. So the data analysis will be performance analysis. Can check the product you post, everything is okay, and your data is going well, and the product inside, and there's a lot of things inside they can check from the AI system. Okay, that's in general speaking, I give everyone a chart to make everyone understand. And second, that's very important. They just changed. I think this one will be 2 or 3 weeks ago. They just changed. Before it's on the top, there's an AI full automatic. You can change. Right now it's in the home page, the middle side. You can see this is the smart system. And here, when I use the red color to point it out, you can click. After you click, that's very simple. You can start using settings. So you setting, you go inside. I will suggest everyone to use a full automatic function, because full automatic function will have a product complete switch on. That's just a button, switch off and switch on. You must tell every supplier they need to do this function 100%. It's not only 90 or 80%, 100% do it. Because I already say that when you switch off, when you switch on the product, and when you put the on, the smart title and keyword optimization, they will automatic will change for you. When they see any title and keyword, it's an upgrade, and then they will do that. That's a good one. And second, all the message switch on. Of course, someone say, Judy, I want RFQ. I don't want full automatic. You just switch off. So you can see the message have a full on. Anyone you don't want it, you can switch off. It's not a full button. It's not a one button and 4 of them is on. So you can select which one you think is suitable to you. But my suggestion, maybe for all of your lectures, I mean, for you guys is levels much higher. You can select, for example, smart RFQ code, you can off, that's no problem. And rest of them, but for all the supplier who have no experience on Alibaba, especially just onboarding, and they're quite new, they must 4 of them on. Auto reception, smart visitor reception, and smart buyer will connect, and smart RFQ code all on. Okay, so I just what I mentioned on the pictures. Now this is I show you when we doing the setting inside product. You can do it. Just click this one, advanced setting, and then you can switch on and off. And the same message as well. You can switch on and off. And downstairs, that will be depends on the countries. Some countries, some people who have verified supplier, then the credit is unlimited. Verified supplier, the AI, it's unlimited. And normal GGS account will have a 600 amount. And some country, I think it's in Hong Kong or maybe Hong Kong or Taiwan, you also have unlimited. So it all depends on the country, and then you can tell about the credit. The credit, you separate, but later I will log inside and then to show you. You can do 3 different percentage. And one is for product optimization, one is for message, RFQ, and one is for post product. I think later I will check for you guys. Then we need to check the percentage. For example, if you just onboarding, then product posting, the percentage must be higher. And if you're already in already 1 year and product posting most of the time already finished, then you need to pay attention. It's more like RFQ and product optimization, keyword and title optimization. You need more percentage. Okay, so this just some remind. Any questions for just now? The full automatic, how to make the AI, the switch on the button. This is the new function. Before you can, there's more things to do that, a little bit complicated, a little bit difficult, but now I think right now it's easier for everyone to understand that. Now, the second one, we go to how to post the product. Does anyone use this function when you post the product? Before, if you acquire, you just own account, you are not that new, then you never use this function before. This is the new from the AI system. So you can have a 3 function to do that. One, it's about import from other platforms. How to do that? Right now in Alibaba, they have a 21 platform you can choose. My suggestion, for example, if you want to choose Amazon US, this one, the last one, you can go to that website and select the product or the competitor as similar with your product. And you can directly just import from Amazon US, the product directly go to your account. But just remember, you need to change their logo, change their name. Okay, you cannot exactly 100% copy to your account. Otherwise, if they found out, and you will deduct the points from Alibaba.com. Clear? And not only Amazon US, any account like Shopify, Lazada. So every account is mentioned inside 21 platform you all can use. And does anyone have a question for that? Because when we give a training to the people, many people will ask how to do that. If you don't have questions, then we talk about the second one will be the Excel file. Well, this one actually they can do, but I'm not suggesting using that because it's not so convenient, let's say, because you need to, especially Lazada connection also, I don't think so. Before I didn't see. Totally, it's a 21. Later, if you want, I can open and then we can check. I think Lazada is not inside. Lazada is not inside. And so far, only 21. Before it's 19. Right now, already increased to 21 platforms. Later, we can log in to see. And about the Excel file, you need to teach them if they really have an Excel file, but they need to download Alibaba templates and then can upload. If they just use a normal Excel file, they are not matched. I tried that before. So it's a little bit hard to use it, let's say. But if someone really wants for Excel file, that's an option for them. But just download their template. And the third one, just now someone asked me, say Lazada is there. If you don't have Lazada to the platform, the button, you come for here, import from my URL. So all the link, as long as it's not mentioned to the 21 platform, you all can use in this way. So very simple. You just import all the products from other platform by enter the URL of your store to the source platform. Okay, so copy and paste. Very simple. And then you just, if you want to, here also mention, you can submit up to 50 product URL at once. Okay, maybe Alibaba didn't tell you that. Most of the time, we just do it one every time. But if you can, I mean, you saw many URL, you can post maximum 50 as once, and then separate each with the enter keys. So you just put 50 product links from another platform URL, and then you start import. So totally within one time, you can get 50. Clear? Okay, I hope this is clear. Because some people maybe every time just one product import, one product import. This one. About the AI, do you know how to teach the supplier 100% post the product is it's a potential product? Do you know how to do that? Should I show? If you want, I can log into my account. Most of people, you post the product, it's a basic. Every time when you post a product at the beginning, it's a basic product first. Do you know how to make 100% you post a product is a potential? If you know, just write down yes. If you don't know, just write down no. Let me see. Should I log into my account and then teach you the skill? And it's also good for you guys use your account, and also good for you to give a training to another supplier. Okay, good. I show you, because sometimes we can go some shortcut. We don't really need to from basic to potential to top to super. If you want today, I also can teach you to the second section, verify supplier, and then I have time. I can also teach you from potential to top to super. I teach you some skill. Okay, I log into my account just a moment. Let me share my website first. Okay, this account right now, I changing my product. That's why I stopped the KWA. Most of time, every time I'm just minimum 3-star on my account. But right now, I'm changing my account to Labubu. Everyone know Labubu? This one. We are changing now. I show everyone we are doing the, see? Beautiful, eh? This is a hot sale product right now. So we are changing this product. So we stop the KWA. And then later, within 2 weeks time, we will go to 5-star. We will just use an KWA and quickly go to 5-star. I always change product if any product is a hot sale product. So I will show you guys how to do that. For example, first of all, you go to high demand product. I haven't changed my category yet, so still home and garden. I just give you an example. For example, if you're doing your category, you first choose from here, which category you are in. So you just select a category, and within the category, Alibaba will always request. It's called high demand product. So high demand product, actually, it's what we know is called industry trending product. Industry trending product, okay? So we go down and we go to check. First check my product. There's so many pages, so let me check. You need to find out which product they request. Normally, you can just use keyword to search because right now my account is changing. It's a little bit mess, so I need to check in this way. But normally, what you can do is you can just directly type in your keyword. Just give me a few minutes. Let me check. For example, this one. Now we have this one. Now, after you search, now you can see this is that's what we have, the product. We can sell this product. So you just check which product when they request, and then you can sell, and then you select. At the very beginning, I tell you how to do that. At the very beginning, most of the time you haven't do anything, then this one will be my relate product is 0, right? So you cannot do anything. So what you can do is either you do add the new product, or you can duplicate the product. I give you 2 ways how to make it. The first one, add the new product. So image bank, you should use the picture exactly. So what they request. Right now, they post a lot of this product, so. For example, some product line. Let me check. So you just choose 5 to 6 product similar. To choose something similar with this product, and then you can just product detail. If here have a keyword coming request, you can copy this keyword, come to here. That's it. So what you can do, generate product detail with AI. So you can see the AI can go very, very fast. So with the title generation complete, and then keyword finish, and picture generation, you can see, and key attributes. So everything, review the product. You already get it. And after that, you can see this one, qualified. Everyone see that? So when you use the AI post, the first thing you need to do is click this one, qualified, yes or no. When it's qualified, it's okay. When it's not qualified, you can just click, see which one is not okay. See which one is not okay. That's it. Very simple. And you can double check all the description and everything they make up for you. You can see product description. See? With the order, I didn't give any detail. You can see that they already select by themselves. And selling point, company information, and all the things are already coming. Now, everything is already filled in. So you just need to double check, calculate the score. And if the score is not okay, it means you're missing some part. For example, product name and description, the basic information, so it's not matched. Why is not matched? Because I didn't choose the right pictures. I just give you example. You understand what I mean? So when you choose the right pictures with what they request, 100% is 4.2 above. And then you just submit. In this case, when the product is posted, it's 100%. It's a potential product. It's not a basic product anymore. Clear this part, everyone? You understand what I mean? This way, it's very simple for you to post a new product with a potential product. If it's clear, everyone type in yes. Besides that, there's only max up a function available. Will the platform consider offer a match update option function for seller to edit using Excel? You mean for the Excel, and then you want to post a lot of product? Nicholas, you mean? Oh, I can see the first one. Using Excel is really, that's what I suggest is not using Excel, and don't try to tell everyone to use Excel, because Excel already tried, a lot of things happen, and you must use their template. So you need to first copy everything, go to their template. And then when you post the product, a lot of mistake happens. So I'm not suggest you do that. There will be an option, but not suggest you guys to doing that. Clear? Because there's a questions, so I just first answer. Okay, if it's no problem, then we continue. I teach you the second way, a much easier way, I think. So I show you. For example, this one is if you don't have any related product, then you can use a new product first, right? When you have a related product, as long as you have one and already potential product, in this case, what to do? You can go down, and here start. You can see modified from the existing product. So in this case, what to do? Duplicate. For example, the first one, I just duplicate product. It's okay. Click. It's much easier right now. The function, everything is so easy. So first of all, you can just change This is the same. Let's try this one. Okay, first of all, you know that if you don't want duplicate product, you need to change three things. Before, if anyone already attend my class, I mentioned that many times. So three things you must change. Number one, product name. You must complete change. Change product name and change product keyword. And number three is image. Change all of the image. So in this case, if the three of them you change, rest of them you keep the same. And Alibaba system, we consider this is the new product posting. It's not a duplicate product. Makes sense? So first of all, I give everyone an idea. Before, we need to make the product name, product keyword by ourselves. And right now, we can just use the AI to do that. Title optimization. So within few seconds, depends on the internet. So right now it's optimizing the title, we can see. Optimize. Now, three of them coming. So we just choose anyone. For example, number three. And apply to the product title, click. Okay, see that? Total 128 and 108. 108 is using. That's the first one, finish. And category, don't need to change. Second, keyword expansion. Continue. Before you apply selecting keyword, you need to cancel this first. Otherwise, you don't have a space. They will mistake. So apply. Now it's okay. Now it's coming. So this two already finished. Number three will be pictures. So you get the pictures. This is all the pictures I already make. So I take one original pictures and then can now pick this one, origin. This one. Okay. Why I'm taking origin pictures? Because I need to use the AI to make scenario pictures for me. Okay. So one tip for everyone. Some pictures is not white background. I know most of you will start from here, image generation. You click this one, for example, and then you can start to using that. Generate white background, right? But every time you use that, will cost you 1 credit. As long as if you just 600 credits and don't use this function, I teach you this one. This one you can unlimited to use it. Won't cost you any credit. So you click this one and confirm. The white background will remove. Clear? Because this is white background already, that's why you cannot see it. But just don't use this one. Don't use the AI by using this one. Clear? This is unlimited. Now, we go for the second one, generate product scenario. Good. Just choose anyone you want, like the home and garden and kitchen. I just choose anything and then we see, for example, garden. Okay, now coming. So this is the three of them. AI make it for you. Looks beautiful, right? So what you need to do is every pictures, you need to remember save to the image bank. Otherwise later you cannot find it anymore. And already cost you 1 credit. Now after that, you can just add it. You can see from here. See? For example, I choose this one. Something like that. Clear, everyone? And after that, first one, you need to check qualified. Okay, still qualified. I already say that I mentioned one more time. As long as 100% qualified, the product post 100% is potential product. Impossible is basic. So I don't want you guys just step by step, just from basic start. Everyone you post a new product always start from basic. Understand? So now you start from potential, and then when you potential go to top and super will be very easy. Now, double check here. 4.8. You got it, everyone? Then now it's ready. You can submit. So when you submit this product, because you don't need to change, and I already have product description, everything. So you don't need to do. Everything's fine. Just a few seconds. I mean, within 5 minutes, you got one product, new product posting. Is it helpful for everyone? Clear? Any questions for that? I teach you the skill. It's very useful. Some shortcuts. So far, so good, everyone? Good. If there's no questions anymore, then we can move to, we can do the, I show you for the AI, what we can do for RQ. I mean, RQ is important, so now, for example, kindly do let me know in the keyword, it's more important or single keyword? It's more, what do you mean? I don't really understand your questions. What do you mean about the single keyword? Could you explain your questions? I used this one as an example for the RQ because I know everyone will have RQ, and I would suggest everyone try to get RQ the score minimum 7%, 70, minimum 70. Because if you can get 70, you can have a priority super RQ. I mean, 60 you already got, but 70 you can have a lot of free RQ bonus you can get, and a lot of they have some benefits bonus from Alibaba.com. So when you get 80 and 90, and every month you can have almost like 40 to 50 RFQ for free. So how do you do it with the RFQ? Maybe I can, when I do the RFQ AI, I can teach you. Let me check. Should I teach you how to make top product the same time with RFQ? With the AI RFQ, top product, how to make it? If you're interested, just type yes or type in 1. Does anyone know how to make from top to, how to make from potential to top to super? Have any idea about that? So far, so good. Does anyone still follow me? Because I need to check. Then I give everyone an idea. First of all, we go to check. First, go to check about your product and product growth center. My sugar product is going down. So I need to make a sugar product again. Because I already say that before, I still have a 10 sugar product last week. Because we change product right now. That's why. But I'm still teaching everyone how to do the sugar product. Very simple. I give you an idea. For example, look. You first click the top product, and I teach you how to make super product. Very simple. For example, this one, I click. Let me check. Let me see which one is more closer and then easier. Give you an idea. Okay, I use this one as example. Maybe it's easier. This one. This one can be very easy, go to super. So I'll give you an idea. So first of all, we should understand how to make the top product become super. There's a 2 requirements. 1, you need to have a more active. So active buyer means inquiry or message. Okay, so active buyer means inquiry or message. Within 90 days, 3 months time, you must have a inquiry or message, the system request. And I already have a 6 right now. And the second requirement you must match is that system needs 33.33% commercial rate. And I already have a 66, already passed. That's why I already got a click So it means this one already finished. I don't need to do anything anymore. The only thing, if I want to get a inquiry or message, I have a 6, so 2 more to go. Clear, everyone? So that means if I have a 2 more active buyer, this product will automatically become super product. Correct? You understand? So how to make from top to super? Now, what I can do is I copy the ID. See, I copy the ID. Number 1, solution. Go to promotion. That's go to the showcase. Go to showcase and change this one. Go to the monthly and July. Good. We go down. So why do we check this one? We see because some people are doing the showcase after you change or full automatic, do it automatic by AI, then you don't do anything anymore. Actually, showcase need to upgrade every few weeks or 1 week, 2 weeks, depends on your product. Okay. So for example, you cannot say within 1 month, I don't change at all. Cannot. You need to check which one. For example, I can quickly to check. For example, this one. Not really useful for the showcase. Why do I say that? Within 1 month's time, only 2 view, no click, no inquiry. Compare with the rest of them. This one can change. So we replace. Top product go to showcase will always have a more organic than rest of the product. Still remember just now, we copy the ID. Try to use just now the product go to showcase. Search first. Now coming. This one is not showcase yet, but you need to put to showcase because when this product go to showcase, then we have a chance easily to show the first page on Alibaba.com to show to the buyer. Then we'll have a chance to have an inquiry or message. You got my point? Make sense? So we click and OK. And this one will replace. Got it? You see? The view is even much better. So far, so good. Clear? Yes or no? This is the number 1 solution to help yourself. If you want to change which product and get more organic traffic, try to put them go to showcase. And that's why showcase, you need to change at least 1 month, 1 time, at least. Okay. And sometimes people say 2 weeks, I can change. If the performance is not good, you can do that. That's a number 1. So far, so good. Is it too fast? Do I need to repeat? Let me check. Everyone is following me because it's about 30 people coming. So I need to make sure everyone understands me. If it's clear, just write down good, please. Then I move on. Very good. Now, second solution I offer to everyone. Second solution, what to do? By using AI. So if you ask me, you say, Judy, about showcase, you think we use just a switch on the button. You can do it in automatic, right? Smart showcase. My suggestion, because you guys all lectures, smart showcase is more suitable for the people who just beginning and just onboarding and the first year on Alibaba.com. But normally for the people have experience in Alibaba.com and also like you guys as a lectures, I would suggest you use menu. Really, menu is much better. The reason is you can replace anytime you want, and you can put a top and super product go to showcase. especially you put top product go to showcase can help you go to super, and you put super go to showcase can help you go to the first searching page, go for organic traffic, #1 position. Am I too fast? I repeat. If you use a super product, why do we need to have a super? If you use a super product, go to showcase. You have a chance to go to the first searching page on Alibaba.com, organic traffic. Go to the first page, maybe #1 position or #3 position, depends. Okay, I hope this is clear. And then we continue. Just now we searching an RFQ, right? Before, most of people will say, okay, Judy, use the AI, then we do the generate response, right? But my suggestion is that not here yet, because someone say, so we use a template to code. I also have a template, but I also don't do that at the very beginning. I want you to change the third way, is that import from my posted products. Click. I teach you guys why we're doing that. Why we are doing that? Because I show you first. Change your name. ID. Still remember just now we copied the ID from the top product. I say that 2 more inquiry or message. So 2 more active buyer will become super product. So we copy this one. Search. Now coming. Confirm. Just 1 second, everything is coming. You have all the pictures and all the product information. Everything is inside. Why do I do that? Pay attention, it's very important. Why do I do that? Because I want, when the customers, when the buyer reply your RFQ, the system will consider this product received 1 inquiry. Make sense? Make sense? I repeat. We're doing import from my posted product to the customers. So this is the RFQ. So when the buyer reply your RFQ, Alibaba system consider this product received 1 inquiry. So actually, I use the RFQ to push them semi-inquiry. Make sense, everyone? Is it good? Clever, right? If you understand, then you know how to do that. So far, so good? This is important skill. Everyone get that? If no problem, I move on. I continue. Someone give me a sum up. How can you make it in Zoom? Because I saw a lot of a sum up, but where to get? I even don't know where to someone just give me. Okay, now I continue. After that, for the RFQ, so for the price detail, everything, I don't want to say too much, because just remember, for the quotation here, the system automatically will give like 1 month. But RFQ, what does it mean RFQ? Customers is really have order in hand in a hurry. So they quickly want 10 supplier call to him and he select and place the order. So try to make the quotation valid till 1 week. 1 week. Okay, so today is 1 week, 15, and then it's 21st August. And the price, try to make a little bit lower, because the first action is I want the buyer reply me. After he reply me, I will have all the contact information from him. That's the number one. And then later you can discuss and negotiate. So there's no problem. I want everyone compare with the competitor and then to check, make the lower price first. And for the minimum MOQ, a little bit lower as well. Over sample, yes or no? Always yes. Depends on your product price. So if the product for you is very cheap, you can do free sample, but the buyer must pay the shipping fee. The buyer must pay the shipping fee. In case if your product is very expensive, so you can do free sample. No, who pay the shipping fee? Most of the time is buyer. If the customer is really big, we can do negotiate. That's it. Never write down supplier, okay? In this case, you can do message to the buyer. In this case, you can use AI. So when do we need to use AI smart assistant for the RFQ? Here. And you can click and get the answer. Okay, coming. Use it. So in case something you still want to change or add, you can just type in by yourself manually. My suggestion is just remember here I have a 2,000 character total. So as long as it's no longer than that, it's okay. For the here can upload your quotation. And then you can submit. If you think this customer is very important, you can do priority quote, okay? Otherwise, you can just leave it, submit the quotation. So RFQ by using AI, I already talked. But in this way, I also can change from top to super product upgrade. Because as long as I have a 2 active buyer, I can go to super. That's the point. So let me check. This one I already talked for the AI. I already go log into my account and show everyone. Maybe it's easier for everyone to understand. Now, keyword, image. Okay, I also want everyone pay attention with the message. Pay attention with a preference tags. And this one, AI will also tell you the customers, what kind of customers, their preference, what's that? For example, this one focus on after sales, then you already know when you talk. If they focus on after sales, then you can offer more spare parts. You can offer more after sales service. So in this case, you can easier to convince your customers. So always pay attention during you do the negotiation, and this will be the AI will be very helpful for that. I don't know you guys even you use AI to answer or not. My suggestion is like that. So if you are experienced, if you guys are quite experienced, might suggest you open the AI, communicate with the customers. Can, for example, my company, we switch on the AI evening. So during our sleep, within the day, if you have time, you have an employee, you can always contact the customer by yourself. You can use menu. So we don't need to switch on 24 hours with the people who is experienced, okay? But you need to mention with the people just onboarding few months or within 1 month, within 1 year, sorry. you need to use the generate by AI. So AI answer will really helpful in this case. I always use my own reply. After my class, maybe you can change. So you need to sleep as well. You understand? You cannot be 24 hours awake. So during your sleep, you can switch on AI. In case you miss the reply, the response time, I think AI can really help. After the AI reply, I always use my own reply. Can do, but it's your choice, okay? And that's RFQ. Just now I also mentioned that. I think 1.5 hours just for the AI. Most of the things I already mentioned that. There's not difficult things for the AI, but I just give everyone a suggestion how to do that. So any questions for AI? We can discuss. We still have some time. Any questions? About the AI, how many people already use 100% AI to your account? That's very good. That's very good. 100% very good. But I want to tell you, you guys is lectures, so you use 100% is normal. However, most of the as I know, many of the supplier in Alibaba GGS accounts, they don't really use AI. I mean, it's not everyone know this function. So I think you really need to tell them why AI is so good, can support you. And by the way, for my company, last year, I still have more than, because I have 7-8 stores last year, right? So I have more than 25 employees just for exporting sales, 25 to 30. So last year, I just cut half of them. So when I have an AI, because CGS AI is more advanced, so I just cut half of them. Right now, I only less than 16 employee from my account, from total account. Very helpful. Good. And if it's no questions, maybe we can go to verify supplier. Should I give everyone a little bit break? And then we start from verify supplier, give everyone an idea and teach you how to do that and how to talk. We use personally explanation, explain to the material. That's very good. The same as me, just we switch on the account. It's better by using PPT slide. And if you can if you can switch on your account and then you can step by step to guide them how to do by using AI, will be perfect. Then we start 10 minutes break and we can start from 4:30. I don't know the time zone from your side. That's right now. Right now here it's 6:20 from my side. So we start from 16:30. It's okay for everyone. 10 minutes break. Everyone can take some coffee, go to a bathroom. Italy, very good. So 10 minutes later, oh, you from Italy, very good. And so 10 minutes later, I will see you guys. So take some coffee and then see you later. Hello. So welcome back, everyone. Hi. I go to make some coffee. Really sleep. Just arrived from airport. Okay. The next one will be the Philippine supplier. I'm not introducing myself anymore. So, but I want to talk about my successful story in Alibaba.com because most of my accounts I all open Philippine supplier in CGS. So I will try to show everyone about my result. You can see, because my starting point is Philippine supplier, that's why I have a lot of customer base in Alibaba.com, and especially L3 and L4. The percentage is really high. So I want to show last year, the number of the customers only on Alibaba.com is 38,616. So many people will say quite a lot, yes. Because the Philippine supplier compare with normal GGS account, it's a huge customer base. And the year 2023, my return on investment is more than 800%. And 2024, the return on investment last year is more than 2,000% from my company. So I show everyone about my 8 accounts performance. So the oldest account I'm doing machinery since 2013. I came back China, the first account. It's a diesel engine. And it's about 13 years. And then 8 years also for machinery, environmental protection equipment. It's a Philippine supplier as well. And excavator. So I have a 3 machinery account. It's about 6 years. And the furniture and home and garden I'm doing is a GGS account. And many people say, why I'm not open Philippine supplier in Vietnam. The problem is about receiving the money because my manufacturer, everything is in China. It's not in Vietnam right now. And also about the finance. For me, it's difficult to get the money back from Vietnam to China. That's why it's not a situation for me to open. Otherwise, if the procedure is going well, I can get back the money from Vietnam. I will open at least 3 Philippine supplier from GGS account because it's so cheap. You don't know how much money we pay in CGS accounts. Okay, a small home appearance already 1 year, also Philippine supplier as the beginning. And the new 2 accounts, it's a environmental protection tableware, also Philippine supplier. So this year I opened 2 more accounts. And I show you at the very beginning, maybe many people say, at the very beginning, you already separate so many accounts. No, I'm also doing such a long way from my company. At the very beginning, I start from 1 account, 1 team. So 2013 to 2017, it's about 4 years time. Just 1 account, 1 team goes long time and difficult. And when you get successful, second, just be copy and paste. You can easily to separate your account. No matter you're doing the same product or the same industry, or you separate different industry. I mean, the skill are the same. All the skill are the same. Operation skill and how to get all the traffic coming. The skill are the same. You only need to know how to selecting the blue ocean product. That's it. So blue ocean product means have a high demand, and then the supply chain, it's stay the same or decreased. So this part It's a blue ocean. And when you choose the high demand product, I can tell you, you can easily to get maximize organic traffic and get super product and easily to have a money back. And you can see to 2020, I already separate from 3 accounts to 5 accounts and then 5 teams. And 2023 to 2025, I continue expand my 5 accounts to 6 accounts. And right now, this year, I'm still looking for the new products are interesting. I think my planning for this year will be 10 accounts, 10 teams. I show you the data because many people maybe will see. There's a question already from Bamba. One team, how many people and what is the job description? Every people, please. Before AI, one account I will have a 4 employees, 3 to 4 employees, because I have so many accounts. And for the operation about the how to operate the account, everything for the operator, 3 accounts I will use one operator, and someone for the Photoshop, PS, and taking a photo, everything, that person, I also 3 accounts, I use one. So most of them, one account I have is sales, you know. So when you get an inquiry message, so I need the sales, that's it. But after I have AI, right now, the maximize, every account I have 2 sales, that's it. If the account have a lot of sales revenue, then 2 sales plus AI in this way. Is it clear? And this is the activator. One of my account, we can see the data. Just onboarding 6 months time. 6 months time, 9 transaction, and the sales revenue is $600,000 US. And this one everyone can check because when you get the trade assurance and the money will increase, we go on, we show everyone. Until 8 months time, I already have a 1 million. So 8 months time, I will reach $1 million US. I already unback my investment and then get profit. 6 months time, I already unback my profit, unback my investment. That's the activator. And I show you that's inside my account, Inside my account, you can see the first one, it's 150,180, and they go to Poland. Another one is 156.95, also to another Poland customers, different customers from Poland. And these 2 you can see, and the third one is 49,260 to Singapore. 3 of them you can see also all very big order. Because at the very beginning, I opened a new account, I already know I need to catch L3 and L4, especially L4 customers from my account. Because L4 customers can always have a higher big amount and also repurchasing rate. It's very good. That's why I always try to catch L3, L4 customers. Before we continue, let me see, there's a lot of questions coming. For the terms of inquiry, so what is the percentage of dealing? What is the percentage of dealing? 100% dealing, 100%. All the customer coming, we always reply. Most of the sales together with me, in my company, more than 8 to 10 years experience. I mean, stay with me more than 8 to 10 years sales, already about eight people. And then I also have a lot of few years sales. So they all very experienced. And my sales, my commission is very high for my company. That's why, I mean, most of them, if they go out, they go to another company, they already become manager. but they're still willing to stay in my company. The reason is they can earn a lot of profit, commission. Okay, another account I want to show everyone, another account. This is called Small Kitchen Appearance, my another account. And you can see, so I also teach everyone how to check the data. So how to see the data. Three of the line, you can see. The blue line, it's my account effort, the blue line. The green line, average, industry average. The yellow line will be top 10. The yellow line will be top 10. You can see I'm just onboarding. I'm just onboarding in middle of July. July onboarding, and then till August, only 1 month's time onboarding. We see what happened. Inquiry 295, and message is 765. So total is more than 1,000. So it's about 1,060 something. The first month onboarding, the customers already more than 1,000. You can see, and already trade assurance already have a 665. So you can see the position already above top 10 twice. Can you see that? I above top 10 twice. So it's about top 5 position. And even this is Chinese, but I know someone can understand Chinese, but no, if someone doesn't understand Chinese, I'll give you an idea. Within half year, we got 1.6 million RMB, the big order, and then 40% profit. 1.6 million, I calculate for the US dollar. 1.6 divided by 7. So it's about 230,000 US dollar, 230,000 US dollar. And 40% profit times 40. So it's about 91,000 US dollar as the profit. I already unpacked my investment and also get profit. Everyone can see that. But someone will ask me, say, how possible every account you all have easily within half year or few months, you already can unpack my investment and then to get profit. I think the foundation I have is really verified supplier. And then I also buy sponsor brand, and I also buy PSA, so premium sponsor advertisement, and also KWA. Those things I will buy it. But I think the mainly very important is really verified supplier. And I will show you how come I decide to buy verified supplier. So first of all, everyone should understand. So verified supplier, the first thing for me, it's very important is that, I separate a lot of products and it's all different category. Many people will say, Judy, is it that hard? You just machinery and then jump to home and garden and then go to furniture and then go to small kitchen stuff and then go to paper cup. It's a huge different industry, huge different category. So by the way, how do I choose? Verified supplier inside have one function. Does anyone is verified supplier? Just write down yes or type in 1. Show me. I will teach you this skill. That's very important. In case in future you want to say, I want to expand my sales revenue, Judy, and for me right now it's not enough sales revenue for me. I want to separate my account, multiple accounts. You need to do this action. You need to understand how to use the verified supplier. I saw 3 of them. Okay. How to do that? You go to verified supplier, then you will have it's called it's about the product. This one I show you. Product discovery and market trends. That's 2. Why? Because you can easily to check what is the most popular product right now in this moment. Maybe it's suddenly just going up. And the percentage, it's normally, you can see this one. For example, 5-10 necklace. And this one, the demand suddenly increased 648.44. And this one, it's an index. And you can also check some product will suddenly increase. And then with the high demand percentage, it's more than like 130,000 or like 1.4 million something percentage. Because most of the time I choose the product, it's a huge demand increase compared with last year. Why do I choose that? And also for supplier demand ratio, you also can check it's an increase or decrease. If it's increased, I just want to tell everyone, especially huge increase, that means in the market, high demand needed, but less supplier offer it. And this kind of product, when you post the product, already have organic traffic. This product, when you go up without using advertisement, already have maximized organic. You understand? So very easy at the very beginning. You know, new accounts. Many people ask me, say, Judy, why do you open a new account, separate new account, not invest more money in the old account? Every time I open, pay attention, this is very important. Every time I open a new account, Alibaba will give extra traffic to you for the new account. The protection time is 6 months. So that means within the 6 months, and then I choose the blue ocean product, I already have extra traffic coming, and also Alibaba give me extra traffic. And the organic traffic, I already can get maximized. And I just use a little bit advertisement, and I know how to place it easily for me go to top 10. And you know, in Alibaba.com, if you go to top 10 or top 5, you can have a lot of customer base. And also you have L3 and L4, the percentage is really a lot. Make sense, everyone? Do you know why I'm doing that? That's why I'm interested in always open new accounts. And someone maybe ask me, say, Judy, you have the old account is about 13 years. So if you invest more money to go to that, maybe the performance is even better. And I calculate and I compare before. The same money I invest to old account, I mean the same advertisement, I invest to old account and new account. I will find out new accounts more easier go for top 10. And if I really want to go, the old account go to top 10, I need to spend more advertisement. So I will suggest everyone, if you separate account and you choose blue ocean product, go for verified supplier. Inside have all the data. They always change. You can check every month. Every month they will change. What you can do, you can see hot categories, high growth categories, trending categories, high conversion rate categories. Can you see that? So they will give you all kind of data. You check which category in this case, and inside the category, which product is more more trending products. And you also can check the market trends. That can really help. Okay, clear? So the number one, the tools, it's called data analysis. I really like it. Number two, because in Alibaba.com, I really like to have a big order. I mean, L4 customers, even not L3 for me, L4. And you understand what does mean L4? Everyone, let me show you. Look, L4 customers. Maybe you also give a training to the supplier, and everyone understand L4 customers. But the definition, L4 customers, last year, they purchasing from Alibaba Trade Assurance more than $300,000. And the company annual income more than $1 million. It's really big and huge, L4 Pro buyer. However, with this kind of buyer, they always buy a lot of money and big quantity. Do you think Alibaba, you cannot see me, I cannot see you. So you say you have a good quality, you say you have a factory, that's what you mentioned. How can I believe you? So the first important point is not about price. It's not about quality. The first priority is about trust. I believe you or not. Am I right? And you guys always say, every time I give a training, people from India and from another country always mention that, say, Judy, Alibaba, a lot of fake inquiry. So we think 80%, 70% is fake inquiry. I just want to say, you think the buyer is liar. How about the buyer will think we are all liars. So supplier, most of them are liar as well. So it's in the two position. We think in the same way because we don't trust each other. Am I right? So trust, how can I show them? You cannot say we're really real, we are big. I don't believe what you say. So we need a third party. If you want to say, I have a high quality, I have a big factory, then you prove that. How? By using certification. So the third party, everyone know that TUV is from Germany, and SGS, and this tool is very famous in China and also in the world because it's not, TUV is from Germany. So those third party will go to your company to give you, to have a video, to take the video for your factory or for your company, and then you will have a supplier assessment, the report. And you also have your product line verified report. And those reports will upload to your account, and the buyer can download by themselves. They don't need to check. And this one cannot tell a lie. And this one, it's a proof, it's a certification to prove you are big or your quality is good. So I think verified supplier just like it's a solution to really solve the customer problem. How should I believe you this problem? That is the reason, because I want the big customers with a big quantity, with containers. So at the very beginning, I need to prove the customers I'm real. I know everyone know that I have a store and I'm really a trading company. And I also teach everyone, someone will say, Judy, I'm trading company, I don't have a factory. So how can the third party, how can the verified supplier, they can prove I have a factory and believe me everything? Because I'm trading company, that's why I need verified supplier to prove I'm big. How can I do that? Because I can search, I can corporate, I have a corporate factory, very big. You can choose one or maximum two factory. First of all, the TUV or SGS will go to the factory to take the full factory video. And then we go to see the production line. And then we go to your company, your trading company, to take the company part. However, the video, they will combine together. You understand what I mean? They're not separate. So the first is factory and then production line and then your factory. As a buyer, they see that, they will consider you have a factory. You understand what I mean? So this is the way you can prove you really have a factory site. You really have a big factory. Don't worry about that. If you're a trading company, I really think you need to prove yourself big enough to you have a capability to catch to deal with the L4 customers. I think verified supplier is really a foundation. There's questions. Okay, there's a questions. I asked some questions and then we continue. Otherwise, later factory will be a lot. In Indonesia, to be a verified is very difficult because be a trader has a less trust from customers. On another hand, being a manufacturer is very expensive to do. Certification in verified need a real manufacturer site, which is very expensive for me, which is still in SEM level. Any trade for SEM, the verified supplier still use a third party. I think it's a misunderstanding. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ya Yang, is it your name, Ya Yang? Okay, I hope I pronounce your name correctly. You're thinking maybe it's a misunderstanding because you in the SME level and because you are trading company, you don't need to have your own factory. I say that you are a trading company, you can have a corporate factory. What does it mean? You go to look for, you go to check which factory is big. So as long as you can see one or two big factory, one is enough. And go to look for one big factory and sign a contract with them. That's it. And then the third party can directly go to that factory to take the video for you. And when they make up the video, because it's connect together, first is factory and then production line, and then it's your company. I mean, just your sales department. That's it. They will make it together. So the buyer will think you have a factory. The buyer will think you are big. You understand my point? This is not telling a lie. This is just a corporate factory, but buyer doesn't think you as a corporate factory. Buyer will think this is your factory. Make sense? Everyone, do you understand what I mean? So trading company, you need to have a factory because you want to carry a big order. And manufacturer, of course, you need to have a verified supplier to prove you are a factory. Otherwise, you say you're a factory. Who believes that? We show our FSC social such as fair trade. So, okay, someone say you will show you have a kind of certification. Be honestly, if you don't have a verified supplier, that's a different level, you understand? So you already have some certification you can show, of course, you can show already. However, that's just from the trust to show. First of all, trust, just a verified supplier, one solution can offer you. But verified supplier can also showing many things. I show everyone. Second part. Company. That's from my account. That's from my account. I just take some pictures outside to show everyone. So company overview can see everything is verified. The site, can you see that? And video, and then the factory site. And the most important, this is depends. Some country have, like Hong Kong and Taiwan, you will have the show. I think some company only have a 360 turnaround. So different country will have different showing. This one depends on your countries, okay? And this is one of my Yucai machine, diesel engine. This one is my 13 years old. So 13 years the shops. You can see how big. Can you tell me I'm trading company? That's just my warehouse. Everyone know that? And my factory, my workshop, how big? That's why we get a very big order in last year. And I think verified supplier for GGS, the most important part, you know what? It's about star rating. Really, I really need to say that. You cannot believe how much money I pay in CGS for 4 directly star and 5 star directly. Huge, 10 times more than you do, 10 times more. If you want, I can tell you how much money. For CGS, maybe Taiwan and Hong Kong will have a sense. In CGS, the factory shows is your factory. Yeah, it's my factory, my corporate factory. I really say that. Corporate factory. I show you the picture is my account, one of my machinery accounts. Big factories. And it's government factory as well. Very big. And you know that for every GGS account, every verified supplier in GGS, you guys just go for verified supplier and then you can directly go for 4 star. And some, if you upgrade, you can go directly 5 star. But CGS, it's a very expensive. Verified supplier in CGS, only 1 star. So that is a huge benefit from GGS verified supplier. That's what I say. As long as I can really handle the money problem, I really will open, I mean, at least 5 verified supplier in GGS. So cheap, so cheap. And some people maybe ask me, say, Judy, what is huge difference 4 and 5 start. And everyone know that Alibaba.com start from 3-star will have a huge difference. You can see that. As long as if you don't have a 3-star, then you cannot see L3 and L4 customers. You only can see L1 plus, yes or no? L1 plus. Number two, it's you cannot have a gold RFQ. Only 3-star and above, you can see gold RFQ, right? And there's a lot of benefits. And also, if you have a 5-star directly, 5-star, you can see the customer base and the percentage of L3 and L4 a lot. The percentage is higher. Most of the time is higher than 35%. So total of the customers, L3 and L4, if you have a 5-star, you can have at least 35% above. So you can see the structure of your customer base is huge. It's a complete difference. I think that is the most important part. Most important. Why do we need to do verified supplier? Does anyone already have a 5-star from your account or 4-star? Verified supplier, I know you will have the 3 of them. How about rest of you? If you have a 4-star and 5-star, you can see later, if you drop down below 3-star, then you can see really huge difference. Your traffic, your performance, your data, everything is different. Nicholas, you are from which country? I always see your name. I forgot your country. I saw your name many, many times. And I know you joined my class many, many times. Oh, Malaysia. Yeah, I know that. Okay, one person is already come for. Carmen, you're from which country? Carmen, 5-star. Carmen, 5-star, you do it by yourself or just a 5-star directly? And you guys, if you have a questions, try to select for all the people can see, not only the host or panelist. Then everyone will see the questions. I give everyone a tip because I don't know you guys, the 4-star and 5-star, it's you make it by yourself or it's a direct 5-star. If it's in the moment direct 5-star, you just use a verified supplier and go to the 4-star directly and 5-star directly. You will have a half-year protection. You know that half-year protection. Within the half year, you must get the real 4 or 5-star. Otherwise, after half year, the star rating drop down, then your performance will quickly drop down. Okay, so the half year will be very important, the 6 months. Because I don't know your 4 or 5-star, it's originally you get it by yourself or it's directly from verified supplier. So beware about that. Because some people just upgrade to verified supplier. So 6 months later will be the difference. I just remind for everyone. Okay, continue. So just now I mentioned above 3-star in Alibaba.com, and then you can see the huge difference, especially L3 and L4 coming. And everyone know that. So L4 just now I mentioned. So what does mean L0? L0 means the customers just register on Alibaba.com by private information. So Alibaba will consider L0 registration buyer, no company information at all. And L1, fill in personal information and company information at the same time. But we call that as potential buyer. Be honestly, I really feel L0 and L1 is not that important for us, not that potential to us. Start from L2, small business buyer, and this buyer we will consider potential important because those kind of buyer, they already have a certain of transaction from Alibaba.com trade assurance, and the buyer already has entered their store information available on other e-commerce platform into Alibaba.com. So L2 start pay attention to that important customers already. L3, so last year they purchased it from Alibaba.com. The total amount is about $10,000 minimum, $10,000 minimum. So enterprise buyer, L3 is quite okay. L4, I already say that I'm not mentioned anymore. So if you really want to unpack your investment and then get profits, one account you have a 2 or 3 L4, then definitely you can unpack your money and get profits. I show you one of my L4 customers. I just copy my account. It's a machinery, and then I show you Sweden. It's one of my L4 big customers, really huge, and he's shipped to Kenya. At the very beginning, 2020, he first time to purchasing from my side. You see, already very big, 21,420. And then within 2020, he purchased it many times. I just take it one shot. And then 2021, he continued purchasing. And 27,528, you can see that. And high repurchasing rate. With one order, you can see in 2022, within one order, he just purchasing 1.2 million RMB, 1.2 million RMB. So high amount, just one order, one big amount. And then to 2023, within one day. I still remember last year, 2023, that time I was in Malaysia, give offline training. Why I still remember that? Because give a training, suddenly my mobile is give a lot of transaction coming. And then with one day, just a few minutes, and then continue have a amount coming with the Sweden. At the moment, I thought he just made a mistake because he gave me double money. You see, one is 58,200, and then after 10 minutes, he gave me another 58,200. So I thought he made a mistake. He gave me twice money. And then after few minutes, he gave me 5,000. I called him after that. After my training, I called him. I say, do you make a mistake? You send me 3 times money. He said, no, it's all for you. I just suddenly remember I need to buy more things. So I just continue to give money. That's really L4 customers. Rich, repurchasing rate is high, and high amount, order amount. Oh, by the way, I want to show everyone. Do you want to see before I use verified supplier and after I use so before I use normal account and then I change to verified supplier, you see the huge difference. 8 months time from my account, the traffic coming. The traffic, what is different? Do you want to see? I think no teacher will give you this data. Then you can see the huge difference because you always ask Alibaba, you say, why do I upgrade to verified supplier? Many suppliers will ask you as well, why do I upgrade to verified supplier? What can you bring? What verified supplier will bring to me? Is it that useful? I open that and I upgrade that. I show you the data, then you will understand what is huge difference. Oh, very good. Organic, 4 star. Then 4 stars, very good. Then I show the data to you. Pay attention to see. This is one of my accounts. 3 line, you can see. This one is when I have a verified supplier. This account, when I have a verified supplier, you can see my performance. 3 line, as I mentioned, the blue line is my effort. Blue line is my effort. And green line, it's average, industry average. Yellow line, it's industry leaders. Okay, so you can see for every month, February, March, April, May, June, July, I above top 10, almost like 2 times, above top 10, 2 times. So in top 5 position, And this is what I'm in Verify Supplier. I'm always keep myself in a top 5 position. And we can see the inquiry and message. So total amount for customers, 1,500 something. Okay, 1,500. And then we see the next month, August. August, I continue going up and I already got almost like 1,900 inquiry plus message, the customers, 1,900 something. Okay. And till this moment, suddenly, because I need to renew to next year. So every time August, I need to renew. September, it's a new year coming for me. I need to renew. At the moment, my operator told me, they say, boss, if you offer me salary every month, 2,000 RMB extra, every month you offer me extra salary, I can keep helping you go to top 10 without using Verify Supplier. So in general speaking, he told me, you don't need to pay Verify Supplier too much because in China, we pay a lot of money in Verify Supplier. He said, you don't need to pay. You just open normal account, it's okay. But every month you pay me 2,000 RMB. And I have a skill to help you go to the top 10. Of course, I'm happy, you know, because I don't need to spend such a money for Verify, and then I still can keep top 10. And I trust him, I believe him, and then I say, do it. So to the September next month, I renew. It's not Verify anymore. We see what happened. Not Verify this account. And this is a normal account. Normal account. We see what happened. Before I was 1,900, right? For the customers. And this month, I dropped down to 1,500, but still above top 10. So at the moment, I was thinking, I'm very happy. I was thinking I'm so clever. Alibaba cannot earn my money because I have a very good skill employee, and he can help me go to top 10 without using Verify Supplier. And also I can save money, you know, I save a lot of money. I'm very happy. I even tell my employee, I say, if you can keep this one till at the end of the year, I will give you a bonus. So we see the second month, see what happened. Second month, without using Verify Supplier, I already dropped down and then to top 10 position. So start from 1,900 customers and then drop to 1,300 customers, right? So 600 customers gone. But till now, I'm still feel happy because I didn't use Verify. I still can keep top 10. You know, top 10 is very hard to get it, very difficult. So I'm still very happy at the moment. I was thinking it's okay because I didn't use Verify. It's just normal money, normal account. We see the next month, December. See the huge difference, everyone? You see the huge difference, everyone? The third month without using Verify Supplier, I dropped down, and then I'm just suddenly from the top 10 and poof, and then go to, I'm still above average, but already come down, let's say, 1,000. So half of the customer gone. Before it's almost like 2,000, remember? Before 1,000 something, 1,900 something. Now it's 1,000, so half cut off. You think the end? We continue. At the moment, I already getting very worried. So I just talk to my sales, my operator. I say, look, you told me you can help me go for top 10. I believe you. I give you every month 2,000 RMB extra for salary. Now it's dropped down. What happened? And then he told me, boss, don't worry about that. We can use KWA. I help you use advertisement and go back to top 10. And I told him, do it quickly. And then next month, after 1 month using, you see what happened. Continue drop down. So it's from 189 and then 434. So right now it's about 600 something, right? Already very close to average. very close to average. Everyone can see that. And I told him, I say, you already start to use KWA, still no change. What is the way? Tell me the solution. And then he told me, he said, Judy, boss, I still can make super product. I can make super product put to showcase plus KWA would be help. We see the next month. Continue drop down. And then the end, I really go to the average. For my company, go to average. I think it's really low. I mean, it's really bad in this case. So already, customers total already dropped down to 500. Everyone can see? Before it's almost like 2,000, and then right now it's about 500. That's really horrible. And it's the first time I directly searching for Alibaba people. I say, come on, give me solution. And he told me I need to buy showcase. And I'm saying, come on, showcase. I made Philippine Supplier, you can give me 40 minimum showcase for free. Why do I need to buy it? And after I negotiate and everything, I decide to open back Philippine Supplier. I will show you what happened. I opened Philippine Supplier the first month. The first month I opened, reopen Philippine Supplier, upgrade Philippine Supplier, you can see. Look, before remember the number, 143 and 374, right? After I opened the first year, double. Everyone can see that? Before it's 143, right now it's 281, and then 688. So it's almost like 960 something, almost like 1,000 here. 900 something, right? It quickly increased 400 extra customers. Second month, we see what happened. Go back to top 10. You see the flow. From January, February, March, you can see the flow. I continue going down. It's below the average, below top 10. And after I go back, Philippine Supplier, right now it's about 2,000, 2,200, 2,300 something. So if you ask me, you say, what is necessary to have Philippine Supplier? Traffic. Traffic is different. The wheel, UniVista and the wheel is different. And even the customers also different. So that is the reason I say Philippine Supplier and normal GGS account is a foundation. We first need to have a big base about Philippine Supplier, and then you can use the advertisement, will be much better. Any more questions for that? So I already show everyone the data. Any more questions? And I also will show everyone about the Philippine Supplier, the benefits. I think this is quite good to know that, and especially someone is a factory side, especially if you have a factory, you should really go for Philippine Supplier. The reason is source from factories. That is only for who have a factory and open Philippine. So that's belong to scenario traffic. You know, traffic, we have 3 things. If you attend my class before, I always mention one is called organic traffic, so for free. Another one is advertisement, so it's a paid traffic. The third one is a scenario traffic. And scenario traffic, most of the time we say it's a Super September and Expo March. But right now, if you are factory and open Philippine, you can always in this sector on Alibaba.com, the main page. You can go to call source from the factory, and many buyer interested to searching who already have a factory on the first page side. This is good one. And second, for searching page, and just now I mentioned 4 or 5 star directly and showcase. GGS have a 60 showcase, and CGS, so Chinese supplier, we only have a 40 showcase. That's a huge difference. And for Chinese supplier, verified supplier, we only have a 1-star protection for 6 months. And you guys have a 4 or 5-star directly protection for half year as well. For the RFQ, you have a minimum 60 RFQ a month, and normal accounts only have a 20. And if you have a high score, you can easily jump to 100 RFQ for free a month. And RFQ is also a way to searching L3 and L4 big customers. For verified supplier, does anyone have any questions? Especially, I mean, some people say, I didn't open, so I have no idea. But you guys is a lecture as well, so you need to also present to the customers, verified supplier. So any questions you want to know, you can ask me, please. Or any questions you guys want to know. Maybe it's not verified supplier, I also can give you an idea. What lot it's only register. Is it only to apply? Only to apply. What do you mean? Only to apply. Verified supplier. Only to apply what? To become verified supplier, you don't need to apply. You just tell your Alibaba people to upgrade. It's okay. If you are new, you just pay the money. If you normal GGS account, you can just upgrade. Pay the money, upgrade. You don't need to apply. We have only 4-star. You already only 4-star. You 4-star when you go for verified supplier, you can directly 5-star. Directly belong 5-star, and then protection is 6 months. 6 months protection. And you are from, just now you told me, Indonesia. Oh, Indonesia, it's also, I cannot tell. I think you need to talk to, I just come back from Indonesia. I give a training, and I know Indonesia have a very good promotion for verified supplier, much cheaper than rest of the country. For me, it's not convenient to tell you about the price. So you go to ask them. They have a big promotion time right now, very cheap. And the protection is a 6 months. And after 6 months, if you still can keep 4-star or something, and then you can continue another 6 months, I think. They have a lot of benefits. And they will also have, you buy verified supplier, they also will give you KWA for free. Just a moment. I think I can. What is your company name? You know, then maybe I can tell someone to search on you and tell you. I know the price, but I mean, it's not that convenient for me to tell the price. Otherwise, another country want to go to Indonesia to open GGS account. Any more questions for rest of people? Does anyone already listen my class about the call to sell action? Just now from the top to super product, still have one solution. I haven't give you the third. I only give like showcase and RFQ. I also have one more solution. If you want, I can teach you, because you guys is all lectures. You're very clever, so I think I can teach you more. and you can also share during your class to the people. Also good for your business as well. I can show you. You guys can write down your questions and I will show you my account and show. Just a moment. Yeah. Stop showing. So don't be shy. If you have a questions, you just ask me, okay? Any question you can ask, not only verified. For example, if you want me to diagnose your account, also okay. Does anyone want it? We still have time. And it's lucky we have time today. Normally, always don't have time. I have no factories. How can I get a verified member? No factories, no problem. I also a trading company, everyone. No factories, no problem. Because you are a trading company, you don't have a factory. That's why you need to have a corporate factory. So you look for someone. I mean, trading company always buy from the factory and then sell. Yes, you always have a supplier factory side. So you only need to get a contract with them. That's it. So as long as you have a contract with the factory, then that means you have a corporate factory to prove you. The internet, no problem. Do you understand what I mean for trading company? You can write down some question first, and I go to check one product and then give you. I see we sign a contract with the owner of the factory, right? Yes, correct. Look for, because you are a trading company, so you can choose any factory you want to cooperate. And my suggestion to you is choose the factory is quite big capability and quite good factory side. Then you sign a contract with the owner or sign a contract with the factory. And then with the contract, you can open verify supplier. The TUV SGS will go to the factory and do the video for you. Hi, Judy. Actually, the question is kind of relevant. It's not relevant to the topic. How do you manage the sales team and make sure they really bring the sales in? You have SOP. Yes, I do. This is for management team, right? Because I have so many. We use tools. We use like CRM. So in China, we have OKey. We have OKey. This the system you can control. You can have to manage your sales, can control the customers, and also can have AI. So everything right now, everything is about SOP. It's about the AI system. I don't know, maybe it's not Sabrina, you are in Malaysia, right? In Malaysia or in which country? Some country already have OK, such as Hong Kong. I'm not sure. You can ask Malaysia, maybe already have OK very soon. If OKs belong to Alibaba as well. Later, if OK is coming and you have a good team member, I mean, you have such a big team member, you should buy that. That's really helpful. They can control your purchasing and also your financial department and also your management, your team, your sales, and all the WhatsApp they use, they can also upgrade. I mean, also go inside the OK, I mean, the system, the CRM, and all the big customers is go inside. And for me, I only need to see the data, that's it. More same questions from 700 to 1,000 inquiry. Are those buyer are due or lost of them? Just asking. A lot of customers coming, right? A lot of inquiry. If first time contacting them, most of them, I mean, commercial rate you have a 10 or 20 will be very, very high, you understand? So most of them are losing, definitely. That's why I want everyone, if you want to have a big sales revenue, you need to recontact. So, for example, I give you everyone an idea. Sometimes your sales A contact the L4 customers. Maybe the L4 customer didn't answer and didn't give you the order and then disappeared. In this case, the L4 customer will go to another company to buy, your competitor to buy. Why not you change another sales to continue following him? Sometimes second sales, I mean, your sales B follow the L4, maybe you can get a order. You understand what I mean? So that is the reason we also use SOP, we use the tools. We set up the line. So one sales within 1 month's time, if you cannot close the order, okay, go to the public. So another sales can pick up these L4 customers in your company. They can continue follow the L4 customers. The same, after 1 month, also not close the order and then can go to the third sales to follow. So that means L4 customers in your company 3 times, 4 times, continue follow, reconnect many times. Then your commercial rate will increase. I don't know if you understand or not. That's the way. All the customers, you need to reconnect many times, and then your commercial rate will go up. Great presentation. I have a question. In tools, market analysis for verified account, how can I change the category? It's different category from when you can verify supplier. You only can do your categories. But I think you can change twice category, 2 category in your account. And rest of them, if you cannot see, no problem. What you can do is you ask your Alibaba channel partner. They have a capability to show you another categories, and then you can get an industry report. If you really want to separate your account, you can do that. I also do it in this way. I open another Alibaba Verify, too many inquiry. We will get out of the control, and you really need tools. I understand that, Sabrina. You really need tools. If you say you use human, then you need to have a lot of sales. At least if you have so many inquiry and you don't have tools in AI, then you need at least 4 sales in one account in this moment. I register of the customer, but my main category is medical. I don't know why. You can change your category. What is your name? Farming. You can change your category. Understand what I mean? If you are cosmetic, oh, now I understand why. I think you post the product. You choose the category. As long as you post the product, it's more in medical devices, then the system will automatically select you belong to medical devices. So you see you post the product the category, is it cosmetic, yes or no? Otherwise, you need to post more from the cosmetic and then they will change. Or you can also automatic, every half year you can change one category. Make sense? Fami, am I correct? Am I correct? Ask your name. Any more questions? Okay, very good. You can ask any questions. There's no problem. I all can answer you. Let me check. Yeah. My internet is a little bit trouble, I think. Cannot open. But it's change. That's very strange. Just now still very good. And now I cannot show. I want to show call to sell action to everyone. Now, I show you the third solution for from top to super product. Just now I talk about showcase and I talk about RFQ to make sure you can get one inquiry or message, right? And number 3 solution, I hope everyone can learn. And some of you maybe join my class. I also mentioned that before, but many people haven't do that. So I want to use the 10 minutes to teach one more time. For the product description, you decide. Many of you will start from here, pictures. So start from product, pictures, and data, and selling point, like that, okay? So I want everyone start from promotion. Look, I'm start from like that. I always do that. For example, just now, the top product, I want 2 more inquiry, right? Become super. So in that product description, what you can do is you can make 1 promotion pictures in here. So if you are a buyer, you think about it, you just go through the product description. The first one, contact us for a free sample. Interest, definitely will click inside. So when you click, what happened? You want a free sample? Chat now or send me inquiry. So that is why I say that it's called call to sell action. So I try to push them, send me inquiry. See, if you write down, I want a free sample, Judy. Okay, send me. Then I already got 1 inquiry or message. You understand what I mean? That's called call to sell action. That's number 1. And someone say, Judy, I cannot give a free sample because my product is expensive. And in this case, what to do? Start from here. Coupons or discount. So you just write down, for example, over 500, you can minus 25, over 1,000 minus 50, over 4,000 minus 200, depends on your industry. You can make discount, depends on you. Then you can write down, use it. In this case, the same. Directly, you want a discount, send me inquiry. See that, everyone? This is the way. Clear? What I can do is I can teach you how to make it. For example, this one. So we go to edit. The same time, if you have any questions, you can type in. And I give you, just now I give you the idea how to make it. Now I give you the solution. I open, teach you how to make it. That's really my internet actually is quite good, but what happened? I already have a 5G. Is it because of the Zoom? No problem. I think it's not about your internet. Today, the Zoom is really slow. Because I have a 5G, I still cannot open. It's very strange. See, we just edit, right? We go to this page. In this case, we just edit the template. Okay. Edit the template, and then we can see here. Normally, you start from here. Look, this is your product, normal product description. Start from here. I want you to make this picture here. So I first teach you how to do that. Let's see if I can save first. Copy. I delete this one. I first delete and teach you how to do that. Delete. Okay, now. In the left side, you will have an image or text. Anything you can do. Because just now, it's just a picture. It's just a picture, so I don't need a text, anything. Otherwise, if you have, you can select a photo and text in different position. Now, I use a text image. I drop the box here, release. Got it, everyone? Very simple. The first first reaction, we should do that. Second, you just copy. You can select from your devices or your photo bank. So we go to the photo bank. If I can. I need to find this picture first. Long time ago. It's here. No, here. So we click. I already made a picture. So myself already made the pictures long time ago. So we just open and click OK. Everyone see that? Already coming. What happened? Try again. Okay. No, it's okay. So you need to check if it's cover everything. Otherwise, you can move this one left and right side to make sure you have everything and complete. Complete. You got it. When you have that, it's just a pictures. You cannot click. Before you see, you can click. Directly go to the image. Go directly to the message or inquiry. Cannot. So you need to have a link URL. See, you can do like that, setting custom URL. So just now we have now this one, inquiry, right? So we can copy the inquiry and directly go to the URL, paste, and confirm. So this page, so when the customer click, the buyer click, they will automatically go to message or inquiry. Make sure. So it's clear for everyone. And you also can do one thing. What you can do is store page, and you click. If you want contact, previous link here. If you want homepage, previous link here. See, you just confirm. Also, okay, very simple. And call to sell action, I just want to tell everyone, normally it's not only, you see, it's not only here. Every sector, you must have a call to sell action. What does it mean? Now, because people will go through, and at the very beginning, they don't send you inquiry, okay, they will go through. After that, one sector here, you can start again, call to sell action. Please contact us for tailor-made. Okay. See, call to sell action, inquiry, contact the supplier. And not finished yet. We continue going down. At the end, now my factory. At the end, you always need to go to homepage because it's a full circle. People from keyword and search you, the product, go to product description. Doesn't mean they already go to mini site. Go to mini site is another source. You understand what I mean? So you need to make the full circle. In case they don't like this product, directly go to another competitor. You just say, don't go away. I have more products. Please check my homepage, mini site. So as long as you keep the customers inside your mini site, inside your store, you will have a chance to catch him. So directly go to mini site. See that? So what I want you to do. Now, this one we already finished. We go down. Look. This one also, it's just a pictures. You made a picture and then made a link URL. That's it. See that? The same. And then you go down, it's the same. Go to the home page, it's the same, just the pictures. This is just a picture, and then you use the URL. It's the same. Clear, everyone? So far, so good? Is it helpful for you? Does anyone still follow me? Is it your internet off or my internet? Everyone still here? I think my internet is really bad. Okay, very good. Very good. Is it helpful for all of you? If it's first time you heard about that, I think it will be very helpful. Judy, sometimes when we use a smart system on product optimization, after apply change as a suggestion by smart system, some products do not prove as expected. Downgrades. I checked with another Alibaba.com period supplier. They also experience the same situation. Do you encounter how can you overcome? What do you mean? You mean the product optimization, if they change for you, you will find out the product performance is go down and they don't have so many inquiry anymore. Am I right, Nicholas? Am I right? I don't find that, but I can just a moment. I can copy this one and tell the people who respond for AI searching for you. What happened? Just a moment. I send this one. And then I will ask for you. After that, I will give you the answer. Can hear that, correct? Good. I really don't face that, but I already send this one to Didi, especially respond for the AI. If it's really have a technical problem or really trouble like that, then we will tell them, we will contact them to fix for us, because we are supplier, we also want more benefit from the AI. That's very good. Any more questions? If no questions, today we stay for 3 hours together, and that's very happy to see all of you as lectures. So I hope in future we can see offline, can face offline. Thank you. You're welcome. And anyone, I mean, if you want to type Chinese, also okay, because before holiday, say someone maybe we type in Chinese, it's okay. Anything you want to ask. Because I have so many classes, so not only like a smart system, verify supplier. I think my benefit is about how to manage the team, and also for diagnose account, and also a lot of things. But I wish today's class is really helpful for all of you in future for your training class. Yeah, looking forward to see all of you. Okay. And for the people from Indonesia, is it called Bam? Difficult, the name. Remember, I will tell someone to search on you and to solve your verified supplier the problem, or to give you some suggestion as well. Thank you so much, everyone. I wish you guys have a nice weekend. It's almost weekend, right? Yeah.
And thanks, Judy. And I still have something to highlight. So,
Sure.
yeah,
You can take it.
Okay,
Notes.
thank you. Let me share the screen. 1 second. And I just sent a link in the chat box. Can everyone see it? This is a survey link. Please click it and then answer the survey. Yes, okay. Okay, so now can you see my screen? If yes, please type 1. Okay. So what I want to highlight that is, first, thank you, Miss Judy, for the wonderful sharing, and thanks to everyone for listening and participating the 4 sections. Before we finish, let me remind you 2 things. First, the post-training submission deadline is next Friday, August 23rd, so next Saturday. Before the midnight. So you have 1 week to prepare your PPT, record a trial course, and make a GGS motivation video. And please remember, we need you to record the video in a vertical mode. And afterwards, our trainers will review and score your materials. And the final results will be announced by the end of August. And second, please work with us by scanning the QR code, or you can click in the chat box to fill out the course feedback survey. Your feedbacks will help us to spot any issues and make future TTT course even better. Yeah. And the last thing that is regarding the recordings or the PPTs, I will share it because first I need to compile and release to each country's POC. Maybe next Monday. At that time, you can contact your account manager to request them. Okay, so any other questions? Or you can take a screenshot what you need to submit for the post-training submission, 1 TTT for the PPT, yeah, and then the trial record a trial course. just around 5 minutes, or if you want to record more than 5 or 10 minutes, that will be okay. Just up to you. And then for the GGS motivation video, remember vertical mode. Yeah, and then the last one, that is scan the code to give your survey. Can see the screen share? Oh, sorry. Let me share again. How about now? Can you see my screen? If yes, please press 1. No. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let me try to share the whole screen 1 second. Okay. And how about now? Currently, I share the whole screen. So you can take a screenshot. What you need to prepare and what's the deadline. Okay, so you can no screen, cannot see, still cannot see my screen. Okay, don't worry. Maybe later I can catch the screenshot and then send it to your POC so that you can reach out to them. Yeah. I think that is something wrong with my share function because I try to share the whole screen and even the. Okay. Okay, so if you have any other questions, feel free to type in the chat box. If no, we can just wrap up today's section, and don't forget to hand over your PPT, your short video, and your recording. No voice? Hello everyone, can you hear my voice? Yes? Okay, thank you. Hello Judy, are you still there? Hello Judy. Okay. Okay, so thank you all. Thank you all for joining today's section, and thank you all for joining the whole section. We have 4 days training. So the recording, I will prepare it and then share it to you all in maybe next Monday. Yeah.
And Holiday, I just want to answer just now the questions. If just now someone asked me,
Okay.
if I have a problem, so the product optimized and then the performance is going down. And just now I asked the AI DD, so she tell me if you have this problem, you can manually, you can drop back. So don't operate. Do you understand? Or can just cancel it. You can use manually or the system can just drop back for you. They start from the 1st of September in this situation. They will change. They know that many people already tell them. Is that okay for everyone?
Okay.
Rachel say I need to share this. Do I
Yeah.
need to? You need to share.
I want to share, but they can't see it. I'm sharing, but they can't see my screen.
Yeah. Let me check.
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Please share it so that they can catch a screenshot. They will know what they need to.
And I open. Let me see if I can share.
Just a photo. Most of them, they already see that because in the last section I already shared. There must be something wrong with the share function. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can see it. So hello everyone. Judy helped me to share my slides. So you can catch a screenshot to remember what you need to prepare and the deadline for the submission. Just mention the PPT and record trial course around 5 to 10 minutes. That will be okay. And if anyone's still not select the topic, please reach out to your account manager and tell what topic you are choosing. And the GGS motivation video, vertical mode. Yeah. Okay, and the last one, that is the TTT survey link. Okay, so that's pretty much for my side. Thank you, Judy, and thank you all the participants. Okay, yeah, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.